Northern APC group asks Bola Tinubu to apologize over his 1997 comment, "I do not believe in one Nigeria." Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A group of All Progressive Congress APC party members in the North Central Zone have asked Bola Tinubu, the APC national leader and presidential aspirant for the 2023 election, to apologize to Nigerians over his comments in 1997 that he does not believe in one Nigeria. Wow. So these people really had the time to go back. Oh my goodness. They had the time to go back and actually dig up this. Well, it is expected. It is as expected. Who would not do so? Why I'm saying this is because I think late last year, it was being rumored that former governor of Lagos State, in the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he went to the Northerners and said he would not even mind if it was a Muslim ticket. That means that he, a Muslim, is the president, and the vice president will also be a Muslim. I mean, that has never happened in the history of Nigeria's democracy. So, that is threatening. And apart from the fact that it is also worrisome, it came at a time where a lot of people, the South is clamoring for secession, the Yoruba nation, the Southeast is clamoring for secession, the Southwest is clamoring for secession, and even various religious groups are coming together to say, look, it should be, there should be justice everywhere. And he knows all this. The almighty man who according to them, has invested a lot, like he's the father of democracy. Why I keep saying that I get them before, no be property. No be property. I used to be kind before. I used to be a democratic person before. It is not. These people are so banking on what he has done. They are not banking on what he can do. This man, sincerely, apart from even all these things they are even going to bring out about him, mere looking at him, you know that this man is tired. What he needs now is to rest, is to retire. I keep saying it, if you have a father like him, a family member like him, we need to advise him to go and take a rest. We need to advise him. He said to become the president of Nigeria has been his long life ambition, which means he just wants to take it off his bucket list. Do you know how many people who don't fulfill their dreams? For crying out loud, this man has been the governor of Lagos State. And still yet, Lagos still feels him there. It is like he's still running Lagos State. You don't be the governor without coming through him. A lot of things. I don't know why people are so they have chosen to be so ignorant of everything wrong about this particular ambition of his. Well, what am I to see? What do I know? Let's find out more about this. The news in detail, please stay with us. The group who formed the forum to pursue emergence of a president from Northern Central region said even though Tinubu's comment was decades ago, it is now worth revisiting since he declared his intention to run for the presidency of the country come 2023. Speaking on behalf of the forum on Monday, January 24th, in Jos Plateau State capital, Saleh Mandongzazaga said, in this day publication of April 13, 1997, Tinubu granted an interview in which he was quoted as saying, "I do not believe in one Nigeria." And since that interview has resurfaced as a result of his presidential ambition declaration, people have begun to raise eyebrow and asking damaging questions. So many people have been calling and mocking us, the party, saying, if Tinubu does not believe in one Nigeria, how comes he now has Nigeria to the extent? How come he has now believed in one Nigeria to the extent that he wants to contest for the presidency of a nation he does not believe in? This has not only been agitating the people's mind, but the members of the APC as well. And it is not good for the well-being of a party. As the nation counts down to the 2023 general election, as a national leader of the party, he just have to speak to Nigerians on that issue. And that will make him a true nationalist and Democrat. The most honorable thing for Tinubu to do is to come out and apologize to Nigerians on that, remarks which he made before this democratic dispensation, which began in 1999. And he should as well explain the rationale of the interview to Nigerians and point out if he was misquoted or not. Whatever his explanation would be, at least it will calm down people's nerves and save the party from being projected in a bad light. Such apology will not only project him as a true leader of his party or as a presidential aspirant, but it will prove that he is a man of honor and dignity, and someone who will take responsibility for his words, deeds, and actions, he said. Omo. People are not joking. This is the screening I'm talking about. People are going out to screen. Eh? Huh. Did you see what I'm talking about? If these people has not gone back to screen, sincerely, this would not have resurfaced. People are taking their time to screen him. Yes. But me, it amazes me how this man who was the almighty father of democracy for some people, according to him, like he has invested so much in democracy, and yet some of his action does not harmonize with his words. In fact, his life now does not harmonize. He's only doing some things he's doing now, visiting the northern villages, donating money there. He's doing it recently. All these things has not been happening in the past. What does that tell you? What does it tell you? Do not be ignorant. Nigerians, we cannot afford to be ignorant now. You see the way people are screening him and bringing out things about him. There's the way you should screen that particular person you want to emerge as a president. There are some things you'll find out. That your best candidate, this man, no, I'll vote for him, or is this, is that. When you go and screen him, you will start seeing some things. But I don't think this kind of person can rule Nigeria. Let us choose wisely. Do not be ignorant. Come 2023, it is our only chance to help Nigeria stand again. Else, it plunges more into more decay. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.